How to make the girl you're interested in think about you non-stop. How to make her so obsessed with you that she can't get you out of her mind. Well, actually, it's quite easy. All you have to do is follow the 4 simple steps I'll show you in this video. These 4 steps will practically compel that girl you like to think about you all the time, even if she's not currently interested in you. So, keep watching the video, and you'll discover exactly what these 4 steps are. Step number 1. Use the power of presence. One of the simplest ways to spark a girl's complete interest in you is to use the power of presence. Let me explain. Something what all women desire more than anything is to feel special. It's a feeling we yearn for. That's why, when a man can make us feel special, we can't help but become more interested in him. Unfortunately, most guys fail to make girls feel this way because they try to make a girl feel special simply by telling her that she's special to him. That doesn't work. Women are skeptical about those words. I mean, you could be saying that to any other woman you know. If you truly want to make a girl feel special around you, you have to show her that she is special. And the way to do it is by being fully present in an interaction and giving her all your attention. Listen to her instead of thinking about what to say next. Ask questions about the things she's talking about or interested in, and most importantly, maintain eye contact. Look at her as if she's the only person in the room. These little things make us feel important and special to you. Once you achieve making us feel this way, you'll awaken our interest. And as I mentioned earlier, arousing our total interest in you is the first requirement to make us think about you non-stop. Step 2. Flirt during conversations. The foolproof way to create sexual chemistry, which is the second necessary ingredient to make a girl obsess over you, is to flirt during conversations. Many guys make mistakes in this. Most guys who approach girls tend to talk as a friend would. They're friendly, polite, give compliments, and ask a lot of interview-style questions. They maintain a friendly and nice vibe. The problem is, although this might make us like them as a person and even be a bit interested, it doesn't make us see them as a sexual option. There's no sexual vibe or chemistry. It's safe. And without sexual chemistry, a girl won't obsess over you. It won't happen that she'll say, "I can't wait to see that nice guy." Women don't obsess over men they don't find sexually appealing. That's why you need to create sexual chemistry with that girl you like. You can achieve it by flirting in almost every conversation you have with her. Tease her, touch her, use playful nicknames. Maintain eye contact, use some sexual innuendo. Accuse her of trying to seduce you. There are many ways to flirt. Once you start flirting with her, you'll create sexual chemistry between you two. She'll start seeing you as a sexual option, and you'll have taken a big leap toward making her obsessed with you. So, never skip this step when interacting with the girls you like, because if you don't, you won't achieve anything. In case you're not confident about your flirting skills and want to improve, watch this video till the end, because I'll provide you with an incredible resource that will take your flirting game to level 10 almost overnight, even if you're not good at it currently. If you feel this video has been helpful so far, the only thing I ask in return is your subscription. Additionally, in the description, I'm leaving a gift, a link to a free class where you'll discover 5 psychological tricks to make a woman obsess over you. Are you ready to conquer the woman of your dreams? Click on the link, watch the brief video, and start taking action today. Step 3. Create information gaps. To create a sense of mystery, it's important to use what I call information gaps. The idea is not to reveal the whole story or give all the information to a girl while you're talking to her. Instead, provide only part of the information by creating an empty space or a gap. A simple way to do this is by directly answering some of her questions but playfully teasing with others, not revealing the complete answer. For example, if a girl asks you what you're passionate about. Instead of telling her your specific passions, you could respond intriguingly like, I have several passions. And I'd love to tell you, but that will be more suitable for our third date. By then, I'll know if you can handle my answer. With this response, you're revealing that you have passions but maintaining mystery by not disclosing what they are. By doing so with a playful and teasing smile, you'll make her see you as a mysterious and fascinating person. You can also create information gaps by telling stories. For instance, if you're narrating your best vacation, you can add phrases that create suspense, like, everything was going great, but that last day took things to another level of fun. This way, you imply that something exciting happened, but you don't reveal the exact details. It's highly likely that the girl will ask you, what happened? Tell me what happened. And you can playfully and amusingly respond, oh, it's something personal, accompanied by a smile. As you can see, it's easy to plant these seeds of mystery using information gaps. It's a fun way to make a girl's mind start thinking about you and longing to discover more about you. Remember not to overdo it, and use these gaps moderately to prevent it from becoming annoying or making the girl feel like you're hiding too much. Finally, let's move on to the last step. Step 4, limit your interactions. Here's where you add that final ingredient to the mix, scarcity. As I mentioned at the beginning, scarcity or limited availability makes people value you more, and naturally, the more a woman values you, the more likely she'll think about you. Additionally, when you're less available to her, you're giving her the time to think about you, the space to wonder what you're doing and with whom. Without this time, she can't help but think about you because she already knows what you're doing. That's why you should limit the interactions you have with her and make yourself less available. Don't respond to her text messages all the time, don't call her too frequently, and don't agree to see her every time she wants to meet. Obviously, you don't have to do these things just for the sake of being scarce. And I wouldn't advise you to not respond to her messages for very long periods. What I'm suggesting is that you focus on your own life, on other things to occupy yourself. Hang out with your friends and family, enjoy your passions and hobbies. Work on things you need to do. Basically, prioritize your life over the girl. Naturally, you'll find yourself limiting the interactions you have with her. As you limit your interactions, you'll see that the girl becomes more obsessed with you. She'll start thinking about you all the time, yearning to be with you, and even start calling and messaging you more frequently. At this point, she'll be hooked on you, and this is how you accomplish the mission. You make a girl think about you obsessively. Trigger total interest with the first step, create sexual chemistry with the second step, create a sense of mystery with the third step, and finally, add scarcity to the mix and seal the deal with the fourth step. I hope you've enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. See you in the next video.